When you're ready, bro. When you're ready, let's go. I want to start like
you
this.
You want to start like this?
The winners start how they want to start, bro. That's it. This is my moment.
I'm going to stick that in your nose. I swear to God. And light the fuck up. You'll be snorting that shit.
When you're ready.
Okay. Yeah, I know. You sounded muffled like before. Yeah, I know that sound. G'day, guys. Welcome back to the Aussie Gooner channel. Look at this fucktard. I'm telling you. Looks like he's got a dick in his mouth. I'm telling you, mate. He's good at this kind of shit. He's good. Look. We're doing the fucking match review. Fucking Arsenal, fucking Man United, Arsenal. We all know what's fucking going on. But look, before we get into it, I'm going to say something to this cunt. Right? Fuck you. Fuck your fucking team and say fuck your fucking face. Hey, like, seriously, mate.
What did I tell
and
you,
your
bro?
fucking cigar. I'm going to stick it in your fucking nose, mate.
What did I tell you, yeah?
And look, if you don't like the language, right, this is what it is on the Aussie Gooner channel. So you got to fucking deal with it, all right? Borche, fucking Man United, fucking getting them fucking 3 points. Arsenal,
3-point collectors. What are you telling me, Steve?
Another 3 fucking points, mate. Another fucking 3 points. And you know what? I was let down by my boys.
Hey, listen, I told you. What did I tell you, mate? We destroy runs.
Mate,
when
you were telling me 1-0, bro. You were telling me 1-0.
Doesn't matter. Win's a win.
A win's a win, but you were telling me 1-0. You're telling me like you were predicting 3-1. All of a sudden, you had it on Bet 365. You know what I mean, bro?
You were predicting an Arsenal win.
Yeah, I was.
Fucking disaster of a fucking...
Oh, we fucking lost that, didn't we?
You lost that. Opening doors, mate. Opening doors. Look. Hey, the cigars are out. I told you. What did I tell you, mate? What did I tell you? Drake said it. Yeah. OT.
Oh,
there's never any love when you go OT. Yeah.
So these guys...
And he prays for Arsenal. Yeah,
for Arsenal,
that's what he said. That's what he said,
I'm
bro.
gonna fucking
I don't know, bro. I don't know. Drake.
If fucking Drake is an Arsenal fan, I'm gonna take that fucker out, mate.
I don't know, bro. He's wearing all sorts of kits, mate. Chelsea, Spurs, Arsenal, Man City. He doesn't know.
Chelsea, Spurs, all right, man.
He's all right. By all means, it was written. It was written in the stars, written in the lyrics. Get my black
kit? This cunt's got my fucking black kit.
He's got it. Yeah, he's got it all, mate. Platinum gold, all the letters and everything. But look, Steve. Yeah, we're here. 3-point collectors.
Let's chat this game.
We're 3-point collectors. We got the win. 3 points, 3 goals. I'm happy. I've got to be happy with my boys. Am I happy with the performance? 50-50 with my boys, 50-50.
Really?
Yeah, we'll get into it. Okay,
50-50 on your boys. Why is that?
Look, it all depends. What. Let me put the cigar back because October 22nd, Chelsea, we're coming. Yeah,
he only buys one cigar a year, and this is all. Look,
I've had this for since 2015.
We're not rich over here in Australia. All this equipment doesn't come, grow on trees.
Yeah, so if you want to drop a $50 million super chat, please, we'll get.
We'll split it. We'll fucking split the fucking shit, bro.
Nah, but look, Steve. Of course, I'm happy with the win. Of course, I'm happy. We got Anthony. He started the game.
Scored a goal?
I was shocked that he started. Not shocked, but surprised. I'm like, all right, he's brought him in. Bang, impact straight away. I like the flair, man. I haven't seen that much flair since maybe when Cristiano was the first time. Yeah. The little fucking Neymar bullshit that he was doing. It was annoying, like, for some of your defenders. That chop, I think that chop to Delo where maybe Eriksen should have scored from that volley.
That was it.
But look, me coming into this season, and I said it on your yarn, I've said it on other podcasts as well, on this one as well, on my one as well. It's all about, for me this season, all about the performance, right? Can these players that have thrown all these managers under the bus, can they now back the manager, follow his philosophy, follow his instructions, and can they start playing some sort of football? We did see that again. We did see triangles, like I said, more triangles than Will and Jade are there. Bit of touches, bit of flicks, bit of this. And it's working, bro. It's good. But my issue is that in a great result, 3-1, fantastic. I'll take that all day. But it's all about getting the performance. And for me, we didn't control the game as I would have liked. Yeah, and that's gonna look. You're not gonna get that control in like let's give him benefit of the doubt 2 months of him being the manager, and maybe some of these players have just come in as well. He hasn't had a lot of time. A month, 4 weeks.
How many players has he signed?
We've signed seven players.
7 players.
But
how many players were on the pitch?
I think it's maybe 6.
So 6 of his players were on that pitch.
No, Casemiro was on the bench. So 5. Let's just say 5. So you got Martinez, Malacia, Eriksen.
Right. Anthony.
Who was that, Kev? We got Kev, producer, backstage. But he's not starting.
He's on a bench, mate. No, we're saying starting.
Did we sign 7 or 6 players? 6 players? So Dubravka and...
Malacia,
Martinez.
That's the back.
Yeah. Eriksen.
Right.
Anthony.
That's 4. That was on the pitch so far.
4, and then Casemiro and Dubravka. So 6 players. So four of his players.
On pitch, there was only 4 of his players. So if you put that into perspective, he didn't have his full squad either. He's only got 4 of the men that he wanted, 4 of his own players on there.
Yeah, but still, like that's all he's got. I think besides getting a number 9, Ronaldo did say so he didn't really need to get a number 9 at the moment. We still do, but at the moment. And then you got Rashford, Sancho, who got the quality there. You just tries to get the best out of him. But in terms of controlling the game, I thought the first 10 minutes before that disallowed goal, it was all us. And it was all Man United. After that, you would have thought, all right, it's a disallowed goal, and we'll get your thoughts on what you think as well. I think it was a foul, personally. Weak or not, it's a foul. Because it was like 6 or 7 exactly throughout the game, just given randomly. Do you know what I mean? After that, it was Arsenal. And I just want to see my boys, especially at home, control the ball, have the ball for a bit longer.
You want possession.
Have a bit more possession instead of just holding back. And Arsenal, and especially that second half, you guys came out firing. Even after the disallowed goal, it was majority of the time it was still you guys. It wasn't like a setback for you guys. When we scored, it was all you guys. A few chances from Saliba in the box, skies it. But to be honest, I think my boys did well in terms of the back line again. We didn't let you create any clear-cut chances besides the Saliba one in the first half.
We had Saliba, we had Martinelli with that header. He also had a shot in the near post. We had Odegaard who allows the ball to go right past him with an open goal. And that was wasteful.
It's in the second half, that one.
Saka also had an opportunity where he's taken a shot, it's gone right across the face of goal. Total chances that I could see without the goal, one goal, the other one disallowed. Arsenal created a total of about 6 chances. 6 chances that you need to take advantage of. Now, I'm not saying that every single chance is going to be a goal, but if you don't take advantage of the fucking chances and you build up... Look, Saliba's shot on goal... If he works the keeper, either the keeper holds on to it, the keeper bobbles it, there's an opportunity. But when you're not taking your opportunities, this is what happens. And Arsenal, unfortunately, creating a lot of opportunities. Like most people say, well, what do you mean? We can count the 6. But if you're not going to take them, this is what happens.
That's what happens, Steve, mate. And that's what happens. And
wasteful.
These big games, you gotta take them chances. And you look at us, we took our chances. We didn't really have that
4 shots? 4 or 5 shots on target?
In terms of the Eriksen was maybe a good chance from memory.
For the chances that you created,
there was no real like, oh, that should have been a goal.
No, but for the chances that you created, you scored. So if you look at the chances and the percentage of return, you got a high percentage.
Yeah, exactly right. And look, I think we did well. I'm not going to say, but just that control. I want to see the boys control the game a little bit more, right? But look, with your boys, you got to give him a little bit of credit. You can see the 3 or 4 years of Mikel Arteta, whether he's the right manager or not. I think this game, we can see his style, we can see his philosophy now showing. The only thing for me is your subs come on. Are they better than what you already have? Possibly not. Do they give you the same quality of what you already had on the pitch and what's come off? Probably not. And that's when I think the board hasn't backed your manager here. They should have. Do you know what I mean? Like, all right, no worries. Odegaard had an okay game, missed some decent chances, but if he comes off for Tillemans, okay, now we're talking. If I don't know, look, I know Rafinha was off the pay, but someone of his quality, I don't know. Zaha, who was another one, maybe a shout. I don't know, but there could have been players that you've brought in that could come on and make a difference. There was no one really yet. Saka again, my opinion, I think he had a good game.
Better game.
Yeah, but
not a great game. Like,
I think it was his best game. No, I think he had his best game this season.
Yes,
right?
Okay, yeah.
And I think out of the 6 games, he's the only, the four games or whatever, Malacia, since he's become our number 1 choice.
Yeah, left back. Yeah,
he's the only one that's given him problems. And he had Salah 2 weeks ago. And Salah wasn't giving him problems like Saka was, in my opinion. And this is where Malacia is going to learn. He's going to learn how the Premier League is. When you got this week Zaha and Eze and players like that running at you, you need to be aware. So it was a good test for him. Also a good test for Delo on the other side with Martinelli. He got one that disallowed goal, but got past him. But then I think after that, it was a bit of a wake-up call. All right,
He started.
If we have to double up, we have to double up. For Martinez, did well again, clearing all the chances. I love the passion that he gives as well. Every tackle, every like the keeper, big block. They all celebrate, and our
Brazilians. You're not allowed to celebrate in the Premier League. Don't forget that.
The media. Watch out.
Media. If the media find out you're celebrating, in the arse.
A deduction of points, I reckon. They said.
It's fucking. They just hand out red cards to any player celebrating, bro. I'm telling you, three matches.
And you guys were celebrating for a disallowed goal. That should have been. Everyone should have got sent off.
6 players, bro. Next week, you know who we're fielding? Me, fucking ball chain, fucking Mikel Arteta in the midfield.
Might have to fucking jib in an own goal there.
I'm telling you, this guy.
Look, my players individually, I can't really fault many of them. Maybe Varane for the goal that you guys scored. Anthony, look, what a debut, man. What a debut. He got in trouble by the referee for celebrating in front of the Arsenal fans, but I think he got his bearings wrong. He didn't know where location of Old Trafford.
Did he get a warning?
Yeah, because he can't celebrate here. Look, we've seen the flair from him. Rashford had to finish them 2 goals. That's the chances that when you're giving them opportunities, you need to put them away. Sancho was a little bit quiet, but still involved in bits and pieces. Bruno, fantastic as well. So never, ever, Steve, put Bruno and Odegaard in the same fucking conversation ever again. You don't tell me, he scored. But look at Bruno Fernandes this game. Yeah?
What did he score?
Last time, no, he assisted a magical ball.
It was a great assist.
At least he doesn't miss from fucking the 6-yard box, but we'll go off. And didn't he get subbed? Oh, yeah, Gibraltar. Back again. That's your captain. What a disgrace.
Here we go.
And we even put on, to give you a fucking...
Bruno's the best number 10, that's what he's saying.
No, I'm not saying that.
What are you saying?
He's probably the best one on the park.
Oh, here we go.
He was. But we even go, you know what? It's 3-1. Let's give him a chance. Harry Maguire, get in there, son. And
when I saw Harry Maguire, I thought, what the fuck?
We might come back here. We might get a chance here.
He got a card. He got something out of it
straight away. But look, he put on the 2 boys, Casemiro and Maguire, and instantly they made
mistakes. Like I saw that
they made a mistake straight away. Casemiro the touch,
and
then Maguire pulls it back. Whether you want to say that's a mistake, the free kick ended up going into the wall, I think, whatever, by Xhaka. But look, I've got to give credit to my manager because
Casemiro's only just come into this fucking. So
look, he's gonna exactly.
Obviously, that's why he's not starting.
Anthony knows his system. That's why he's coming straight in.
That's what I thought when I saw him come on. I thought,
I can't remember what I was going to say, but you got to give credit to Ten Hag for benching your Casemiro's. Not that he's done anything wrong, but not starting him straight away. Giving the captaincy kind of to Bruno and having Maguire on the bench. Ronaldo again. How many games in a row now that he's 4 games in a row he started on the bench. Players like Fred not starting. You bring in McTominay, you got to give him credit. He's had good games on the run, and you got to give him credit.
Look, I you know me, I've always said McTominay's not a bad fucking footballer. The only thing is with the wrong. It looks like with the wrong manager.
Gave your boy a bit of a body slam, huh? Jesus, he goes, where you going? This is WWE.
Oh, mate,
he turned into Scotty too hotty.
That's all good.
Body slams there.
There's no cards allowed there, mate. There's no cards allowed.
He got sent off there, mate. But tell me, Steve, chat to me about your boys. What went wrong? You were pumping that chest.
No, mate.
You were on One Touch TV telling me, what are you guys? Score 3, score 4. What is it about? Blah, blah, blah. We're top of the league with this.
We're still top of the league. Are we not top of the league? Are we top of the league? Who's top of the league?
You're not getting that gold trophy anymore.
Who's top of the league?
You're not getting that gold trophy.
It's all right. Who's top of the league?
You're going to get a normal one. Disgrace.
I know, eh?
Absolute disgrace. Sack him now.
I know, eh? Fucking normal trophies. We can't fucking have that. We can't have that. Nah. Look,
go on, Steve, because I know you weren't happy.
This game, unfortunately, I get to watch it on something like that. But anyway, we won't get into that shit. But look, to be perfectly honest, you're right. Look, the first 10, 13 minutes, I watched you guys press us. Now, I saw that and I'm thinking this is a different Man United than I've seen in previous games. See, Man United, what I'm noticing is they like to sit back, right? And they're a team that's sitting back, allowing the pressure to come to them. And this is where, look at him, he's happy fucking cunt.
Go on, no, that's right, go on.
A team that's going to be happy to sit back and allow the pressure to come towards them, right? In the first 10 minutes, I saw them press the living shit out of Arsenal. You know what? Don't get me wrong, you got nothing from it. But then I start to see Arsenal press back. We got that goal, disallowed. Now, a lot of people are asking this, right? From an Arsenal fan, everyone's understood and say, but it was soft. Yes, it was soft, but it's a foul. Did he touch the ball? No. Did he make contact knee to knee? Yes. Regardless, I know it's 10 kilometres back. I don't care it's in the build-up play of the fucking goal. It is what it is. Now, a lot of people are going to get the shits with, but it was a soft foul. Look, fouls and blah, 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 and VARs are always going to come to haunt every team in the fucking Premier League, whether it be Arsenal, Man United, Liverpool.
We've seen some howlers in the weekend.
We've seen some teams get thieved. Like, it's like daylight robbery. And these things happen. But at the end of the day, if you look at the letter of the word in the book, it was a foul. As soft as it was a foul. So end of the day, nice goal, nice finish. The disallowed, The referee didn't get it wrong.
Yeah.
Anyone look? I know you're a United fan. You didn't want the goal, but to me, call a spade,
I called it straight away.
That was a foul.
Yeah. Oh, look, I said it straight away.
It's a foul.
Hold on a minute. I'm like, what, foul? And they've played on. I'm like, fuck me dead. And then, to be honest, I didn't think they were going to check it, but I'm like, all right, yeah, surely. Once
because the ball gets.
Yeah. But I don't even know why the referee had to go see the screen. Like, surely, but whatever. Like, it is what it is. We've seen, like, would I have been surprised if it was given the goal? No, because we've seen this weekend.
It's 50-50 the way it is.
50-50. It could be 90-10. It could be who knows what. It depends what day it is. But since the referee's born in Manchester, I guess.
It could be the referee could be born in Australia.
He's one of our own.
Look, everyone sits there and compares this to what happened with Mings and Saka. End of the day, that's one of those days where the referee is looking over the shoulder. I don't give a shit. Today, the referee's looking at it saying a foul's a foul. In this game, how many fouls were given? A fair few.
Yeah.
There were fouls given. Cards, not as many. Cards were half decent, but fouls were being given.
Saka should have got one for diving.
Oh, come on, mate. Saka doesn't dive. Saka never dives, mate.
Nah.
No, Saka just fucking tramples on fucking players' legs. Anyway, yeah, you were fucking me dead. I fucking seen that. I was like, fuck, any more pressure on that? We would have fucking had a fucking Aaron Ramsey situation. Look, this game, to be perfectly honest, I watched it when I was watching the first 13, 14 minutes, I saw you guys press us. But we came back into this game. Yeah. We pressed back. Now, this is where I was thinking, okay, here we go. The build-up play, we're going to control this. We were. You can admit that from about the 14th minute, the control was all Arsenal's way. Yeah. But what I was noticing, and this is one thing I wasn't fucking happy with, was my defensive line slowly wandering past that halfway line. Now a team like Man United, right? They've hit teams on the counter. They're quick. It's the word schoolboy is horrible, but I'll have to use it. To come that far to halfway and defend on the halfway, knowing that fucking these guys are going to fucking try and transition quick, and they're bringing you towards you, right? It's an error. Now, is that an error with the defenders, with the manager? Now, fair enough. We've gone in and we've committed a lot of players into attack to transition. Our transition from attack to defense was too slow. This is what led to your goal. Now, don't get me wrong. We had a midfielder out of position in Lokonga slightly, but that opened it up. Now, that quick transition that you guys collected the ball, it was a literal 4 passes, was it?
Yeah, I think so.
Four passes. Eriksen,
Sancho.
Eriksen, Bruno, Sancho.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's right. I didn't realize it was Sancho, but yep. So it was Sancho. Then it goes over to Rashford. Then it went to Anthony. Now Zinchenko got pulled in. Gabriel misses a fucking tackle, and Bob's your Uncle James Irani. Now you've been hit once quick. I would have thought that my manager would have said, now guys, I don't want to see you guys hovering past the halfway.
Yeah.
Not unless you're going to try and pull off offside trap. Now they weren't doing this. So we get caught the first time. We dominate possession afterwards.
Like you're just saying that, like they're going too far forward.
They were.
But in the first half, Saliba's taken a shot from inside our box, and it wasn't even a corner. I don't think, from memory, it wasn't a corner. It was a pattern of play, and he was just there. He's taking a shot. I'm like, all right, Saliba took the shot.
That far forward.
Yeah.
And you got players. We've already got hit by Anthony, so you can see how quick he was. Eriksen was a player that in this game, I think, to be honest, played out, mate. Eriksen really played well. I'll give credit to Eriksen in this game. The transitions were quick. Now, we've copped it the first time. The second time, I would have thought we would have adjusted, but we didn't. We controlled the game up until the 45th. Chances created. Saliba, yes. Saka, yes. Not taken, as were previous games. Second half kicks in, we start off well. You guys on the back foot again. To me, it felt as if you guys wanted us to press you. You guys are just saying, it's a Mourinho style football where it's like, keep coming. And what we were doing was the exact same thing that led to the first goal, coming too far forward and allowing you guys to hit us. Now, Saka got a great goal. Wonderful. Good for him to open up his account. Now, you scored a goal. How can you make the same mistake that you made on the first goal again with your manager there? He's asking him to get compact, but he's not telling him to sit further deep, to sit a little bit further back. We get exposed again, Borche, because our line is too far forward. And our defenders, we all know, Ben White is a centre-back playing right-back. He hasn't got legs. Zinchenko is more of an attacking style left-back, right? Now, knowing this, of course you're going to try and play, compact, but you're going to sit a little bit further back. You don't want to allow that quick, snappy transition. But unfortunately, Mikel Arteta decides to allow them to continue play. Now, on those substitutions, fuck me. I didn't know what was going on. ESR, Fabio Vieira comes in, and Nketiah.
Thierry Henry.
Now, I'm sitting there thinking to myself,
Thierry Henry.
Mate, don't give me Thierry Henry, mate. Don't fucking you start, mate.
Isn't that number 14? What 40 came on?
He's wearing 14, mate. No, Thierry Henry, mate.
It's the other player.
Here we go.
Imposter.
These three players come in. The game is still there to be had.
At 2-1, yeah, that was at 2-1.
It's still to be had.
Do you know what though?
But Zinchenko, you take your left back off and you can see what's already happened.
Would you have put Zinchenko in the midfield and then put...
I was thinking Zinchenko to come to the midfield for Lokonga and Tini to come on for Zinchenko.
Bro, do you know Lokonga? I didn't realise he was playing to the second half. I swear to God, I didn't even know. I heard his name once in the second half. Could be a good or bad thing, I don't know, but
usually, I didn't even know he was playing. Usually when you get a deep-lying midfielder or a number 8, you don't hear nothing about them.
But
it's all right, unless they're making an assist.
Look, with the changes that came on, look, Fabio Vieira, was it right to put him in a game like this? He's never played Premier League football before.
Should have put him in last week.
Possibly, yeah, you're right. And I don't know, was he on the bench last week? When did he start coming on the bench?
I speculate that it was a cardboard cutout.
That's what I
still think it was a cardboard cutout.
Him and Donny Van der Beek just cardboard cutouts.
When he came on the pitch, I still thought it might have been like a hologram or some shit.
But you know what? Like, them subs could have worked out.
Not when you leave your back line exposed.
But we scored literally like a minute, a couple seconds after he's made them subs. Bang, he was 3-1, and now it's like fuck. Do you know what I mean? I think if you guys didn't concede that third one, maybe because Vieira he had some few shots from outside the box and he looked lively.
I did some ball into Martinelli, but
exactly.
I think McTominay.
Then again, like I don't know what Nketiah is what he was meant to do up there, like. Against our defense, I think our defense got solid. Especially, we brought on defenders too. We brought on Casemiro, and he was. I know he made a mistake and all that when he came on.
He did.
But I know Harry Maguire as well. I think Martinez might have got a little niggle thing on his groin or something. Could have been playing it off though. He's
fucking
time wasting a little bit too. But I didn't see you guys really after that third goal. I know you guys were coming at us, but really to score another goal wasn't. Just them plays that came off, I think would have done a better job if they stayed.
I think that the move would have been for Lokonga, right, for Zinchenko into the midfield. So Zinchenko now plays a CDM role, and I think Tini should have come in on the left hand side.
That's right. Tini
if Tini comes on the left hand side, right?
Do you think they should have started with Tini and then put on Zinchenko later because of the injury?
I had a feeling.
Maybe it wasn't even that bad.
My gut feeling. Well, I was thinking to myself that he might change things up and use Zinchenko as a DM and put Tini on the left-hand side because it'll solidify the mid. Lokonga, he's not a bad midfielder, but the problem is he will get caught out of position. He's a decent midfielder, but not in a game like this. He decided to go with Zinchenko on the left, which, as you can see, cost us the goal against Anthony. It was drawn in, doubling up, trying to help Saliba because Gabriel misses a fucking tackle.
The real Brazilians.
We got Brazilians, mate. You can see them.
Where were they? Jesus again. I told you about this guy. He can't score against me. Prime Manchester City team. He couldn't score against us. But you know what? To be fair,
Jesus in this game
he was a bit of a problem.
Like Varane was having a hard time.
Yeah, do you know because his movement.
And you can see the height difference. Varane's like a tower, and he's still having a hard time.
And what did I tell you guys? When it comes to defenders, there's always going to switch up, and that's why when we verse someone like Haaland or Darwin Núñez, when we verse Liverpool again, and if he plays. You're going to have Varane on the tall players. You're not going to have
exactly.
Martinez, you know what I mean? But what was I going to say?
And look, in this game, it's going to be Varane. We all know our attack between the two Gabbies is going to be to the left. So Varane is going to be the one that's going to be more targeted.
But even with Gabriel Jesus, like, the guy was a problem. Like, his movement is just so unpredictable. It's not like a natural number 9 where, like Ivan Toney and Mitrovic, where, I'm just going to hang back Ronaldo, even to a fact where, I might come in deep and maybe get involved with the play, but his movement is, like, you don't know, do we watch the other player coming in?
Is he going to take it on?
Or do we, and look, that's a good thing to have if you for Arsenal, it's great because it's very unpredictable. And you saw when he's only scored 2 goals. Marcus Rashford more goals than Gabriel Jesus. These guys were telling me 25 goals. They're supporters. He's gonna be up there with Haaland. Not you. You corrected them guys.
I'm sitting. When I was sitting there with Haaland, I'm going, what?
Yeah.
Fuck, I'll take Haaland.
We'll clear it. It wasn't you. But they were saying 25 goals. But Marcus Rashford. But he's very unpredictable, man. And I think. And it feels like, no joke, even though he was in Manchester City, it looks like this system or with the players around him maybe suits him a bit more. Manchester City's keep the ball, keep it, link up.
You barely noticed him.
Here it's rapid. He gets the ball, link up, plays quicker, everything. So it might suit him. Good for Arsenal. But bro, look, we got the 3 points. I'm happy. The banter was flying on Instagram.
Yeah, he's playing with himself as well. We had a cigar
you know
up his
what?
ass.
I'm actually thirsty. But where the fuck's my water bottle, you fucking cunt?
I'll put it in your ass, bro.
Yeah.
Get the fuck up,
Look
Tom,
at
where
this.
the water bottle
That's
is.
why my hair's all wet. Check if you know. Check the
He was
Instagram.
chatting some
bro.
shit. He
This
was
guy.
chatting some shit. And I thought, look, I could either fucking grab him and do damage, or I could fucking throw some water on him. I thought for the greater good of the show, and I need him on here, I'm gonna just give him a bit of a fucking.
There would have been no show.
There would have been no show.
Mate. Would have snapped the camera.
I had this guy come in the first fucking show. I can't fucking get rid of him, not bring him in the second one. Look, you know how I am.
The Football Capital Premier League review is just going to be you and KG.
It's like whether
somehow what happened?
What happened to Borche? It's
What
like
happened?
fucking. It's all on YouTube for everyone to see. Look, guys, look. To be perfectly honest, in this game, let's be honest. Manchester United came in with a plan. They set Arsenal up from the get-go. We fell into being a little bit too cocky with our defensive line, and we got caught out. What we can take from this, you got to get your head up. We're still top of the league. We're still fucking fighting to fucking see if we can make something of this season. It's one loss. We move on. We got Everton walking up. The only thing I can suggest here is that when we've got teams that are going to hit you on the counter, much like Mourinho's teams and blah, 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 that our manager should have a little bit more, I don't know, maybe a little bit more brains about him to realise that he's been hit once, he will be hit again.
We'll see. We'll see.
But at the end of the day, guys.
Like I said, your first 5 games, two promotion teams, 2 relegated
He's talking
relegated
big.
battle
It's up
teams.
until they get their next loss, and
then
he's
a
going to be
team.
like, "Oh, wait a minute, no, it was all right. It
told you, bro.
Eric Ten Hag planned that loss.
Everyone
you
said,
know, it's
yeah,
all right.
everyone told you. Everyone told you, boys. You played 2 teams that came up, 2 teams that in a relegation zone,
Yep.
1 team with no promotion,
Yep.
no preseason. You're coming up against Eric Ten Heisenberg. He's the one that fucking knocks. This
And
is
this is the
fucking
guy
Old
who's lost
Trafford.
2 games to start
And
off
big
the
up the Man
season.
United fans.
And look at him, he's fucking playing with his
the
balls.
Glazer out
Look, all I
protest
gotta
was
say
still
is
on.
Arsenal right now sitting on top of the fucking
You
league,
can sit
and
on
these
top.
guys are
You
fucking
can sit on
chasing us.
top, missionary, because you got doggy, you got all.
Bro, you gotta look up.
did
You just
everything
keep
there,
looking
bro.
up.
We
You just
keep looking up.
You
Don't
keep
worry.
looking up.
We'll see how
You just-
2 games a week now. 2 games a week.
Not a problem.
It's going to be the POV shots from you
It's
blokes
all good,
looking
bro.
up. Don't
It
worry,
is
bro.
all good, bro.
Don't
It
worry.
is all good.
Nah, these
Wait a minute,
guys-
wait. So Man United challenging for the league?
We're challenging for.
Well, you're challenging for the league. Is it the league this season? That's what we're talking about?
Fucking oath, guys.
Yeah?
21's coming.
Premier League? Done? United?
KG's just fucking warming up the engine.
So we're talking.
The bus is
Well,
here.
you're hearing it here. Man United are winning the league this season. Football Capital said it. This guy's been predicting everything correct. He said
21 is
Arsenal are going to
coming,
win all
brother.
5 of their first games. You said that, didn't you?
I did.
And now he's saying that Man United are going to win the fucking league.
That's right. That's right. You heard it here first.
Have-
21 is fucking coming.
Is
The
it-
cigars are
is it
gonna
gonna be on
out,
goal
brother.
difference?
Listen.
Is
We
it
got
is it
your
goal
legend.
difference or points?
We got your legend.
Is it on
fucking
goal
next.
difference or points?
The lot. I didn't care. Goal difference. Even better. Let them burn.
We got to
yeah?
put a point. We got to do it on Bet365. Look.
Fucking what's his name? Patrick Vieira. You're next too. Yeah. We fucked one Arsenal. The other Arsenal.
Look at this. Look at him playing with himself, mate.
Let's
Playing
go.
with
Cigars
himself.
are going to be out for you too.
I love that his chest's out. I
We
love that his
fucked you in
chest's out.
pre-season.
I
We were
love.
there live in the flesh.
Oh.
But now we are back.
Oh, you're back.
Man United
Back from the dead.
is back, brother.
Back
He's
from
back.
the dead.
Let's go.
Back
Let's
from the
go.
relegation zone. Guys, cheers for tuning in, right? Cheers for tuning in. If you haven't fucking checked out the Football Capital's content, you got it, because I'm on there most of the time. I'm going to be on there again. So please, like, share, and subscribe. I know we left it late, but who gives a fuck? Whatever. And if you don't like the swearing, fucking deal with it. Guys, for now, till the next game, it's Uru, guys.
Glazers
Uru.
out.
Come on. Glazier's in, mate.
No, Glazers
No,
out.
in.
Out.
In.
Out.
Come on.
In. Out. Take it easy, you lot. See you later.